Hi, my name's Liston and I'm a celebrity trainer, and today we're going to be working legs and bums, and Rebecca's going to be my demonstrator today for these exercises. And the first exercise we're going to do is the squat, working the front legs, back side, back legs and calves and back. We're going to squat down and up. Legs are going to be bending at a 90-degree angle, and Rebecca's going to do 20 for us. 1, 2. Good. Making sure her back's nice and flat. Only 90, not over 90, because we don't want to put too much pressure on the knees. She's also incorporating her arms, which actually gives her shoulders a bit of a workout. This exercise is a very, very good exercise for the backside and also cardiovascular, so it's getting your heart and lungs working. Very, very good. Eyes front. As you can see, nice flat back again. Toes are facing forwards. Good. Good. Next exercise we're going to do a lunge. Yep. One foot in front of the other. We're just going to come down. Both legs at a 90-degree angle, and then we're going to come up. Eyes front, back nice and flat. And Rebecca's going to do a 15. Good. Back nice and flat for me. Good girl. Chest out. Excellent. On the balls of her feet at the back. This toe's nice and straight in front of her. Don't drop the knee onto the mat. Don't want you smashing your knees. Good, then we're going to swap sides. Good. If you see that you're going to fall over because your balance is going, just take the feet apart and continue with exactly the same movement.
Guitar player, keyboard player, harmonium player, and they're all chanting, and I'm talking into her ear.
Excellent.
And so I started toning in different places in the body, and she eventually started pointing. I thought,
Very good, very good. Right, okay, we're going back to the squat again, but this time it's going to be a jump squat. So it's exactly the same movement, but this time we're going to take ourselves up in the air, nice and gently. Again, 90 degree on the legs, working the back side, front of the legs, back of the heart and lungs. We're going to do 20 for me, please, Rebecca. 1, good. 2. Again, she's incorporating her arms. Anytime when you bring the arms into play, that brings in more intensity to the exercise. Good, toes facing forward. Very, very good form, as you can see. Her back's nice and flat. Arms coming out in front of her. Good. Next exercise, we're going to do a jump lunge. So it's the same as the lunge we did before, but as I just said, it's going to be a jump in between. So again, 90-degree angle, taking the leg back. Don't smash your knee on the ground. Good. It's quite a difficult exercise, but if you're watching Rebecca, they don't look that difficult, but I can assure you they are. And if you want to make it a little bit easier, it's the same movement, but she's just stepping back into that lunge. Again, incorporating her arms like a runner. Her knees are not going over her toes. A nice 90-degree angle. Good. And you just shake the legs out. Because our next exercise, we're going to be working the glutes and the lower back and the hamstring. Place our hands up against the wall. Put our foot into a T position. And then just taking that leg back, squeezing the backside in. Good. Very good. Now, there's only minimum movement there in the lower back, which is great. You don't want to extend that too far. I don't want anyone with back problems. You just take it out your range of movement. So there might be someone next to you that can go further, but only go as far as comfortable for yourself, please. Good. Push into the wall with your hands. Make sure the other foot's flat to the ground. And again, adopt the T position. This is a great exercise for the buttocks. If you can just squeeze that in there, that's great. And now we're going to have a 30 seconds rest before we do this whole set all over again. Good, nice stretch on the front of the legs. Very good. Stretching the back of the calves, just here. And the other side, 'cause it's got two legs. Very good. Good. Now we're going to go back into it again. So we've got standing squats, taking the arms out. Off we go. Good. 90-degree angle bend on the legs. Toes facing forwards. Back nice and flat. Eyes front. Get the breathing going. So you're breathing in and then breathing out. Very good. Very, very good. And as you can see, Rebecca's not overriding on the squat. She's not squatting down too deeply. And like I said, she's incorporating her arms just to increase the intensity of the exercise. So we've got a bit of a shoulder workout going on here. Legs, backside, calves, and heart and lungs. Then we go straight into the lunges.
Guitar player, keyboard player,
Off we go. 90-degree angle again on the legs here. Knees not going over toes. Back's nice and flat. Very good. Full range. Taking that leg out nice and straight on the way back. Good. Very good. These are really good for your thighs and glutes. Make sure that the toe is there, the ball of the toe is on the mat and the heels do not touch. There's no reason for it to. And again, 90-degree angle on both of the legs for that great lunge. Very good, Rebecca. So what we're going to do now, we're going to do jump squats. Again, this time we're going to just good, not too high, very good. Nice rhythmic movement, you can hear the sound. Very good, very nice. A nice height, not too high, not too low. Probably 7, maybe 8 inches off the ground. Good. Then we're going to go into the jump lunge now. So again, 90-degree angle bend, taking it, incorporate the arms. Now there's a lot of muscle overloading now at the moment. Her legs must be burning her, but because she's so fit, she's able to carry on doing this. If you want an easier movement, or the legs are burning too much, then we just step back. So it's the same exercise, but clearly you're not jumping. And again, same movement. She's incorporating her arms again, even on the step backs on the lunges. Back's nice and straight. And she's just gonna shake the legs out for the next exercise. We'll be working the glutes, quads, and the calf. Step into it, T position with the foot, and then force it back, squeezing in those glutes. Please don't try and override on it. Make sure the back is as flat as possible, and just take the leg out. Good. This gives her a chance also to recover from those big muscle groups that have just been working pretty hard just a few minutes ago. Good, the same again. The foot doesn't touch the ground, as you can see. It's just coming out to the side. Reshuffle your hands like Rebecca just did if you feel uncomfortable. Try and keep the back as flat as possible. Good, really clench those glutes. Thank you very much. That's the end of our 10-minute legs and bums video. Now you will be a bit sore, so I suggest you try and get yourselves in the bath tonight, maybe with some magnesium salts, and have a nice evening.